Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to some more pheasant business with myself and Shedwood. Yeah, you was nearly. Yeah, you was. Well, it was nearly though. It was nearly there, wasn't it? It was nearly at the end.
Don't matter. Nearly's not good enough.
Should we actually? How much? What does it actually take to make these compact machine walls? Oh, by the way, guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to make a little bit of a mezzanine level, and we're going to put the crankers, saggers, and the Stirling generator down, so we don't have to keep using that smelter, which Chrissy told me.
It'd be nice to have down here as like a bit of a decorative, chesty storage area.
Chesty storage area.
Yeah. And then upstairs is
that
like obviously the the automated machine level, because that's where the power comes in as well. The power comes in right up there.
Though you know what a mezzanine level is.
But we do need to make it out of these compact machine walls, really, if we can.
Yeah. Do you know what a mezzanine is, though?
I do. Yes.
Explain.
It's the second level.
It's not necessarily a second level. It's an open second level. So what I mean by a mezzanine
it's a second level, and yeah, not completely filling the
not
top.
completely like
of course,
making ourselves, you know, into a tiny little box. Like I'm totally claustrophobic. So, but we need compact machine walls. Compact machine walls. I'm pretty sure that these are a pain in the backside to craft, if I remember right.
Wood planks around an atom shrinking or enlarging module.
It does get 8 of them, I suppose, but it's glass.
So we probably want about 3 or 4 recipes of that, won't we?
Chiseled.
Well, I'll go get some more glass. I'll go get some sand.
I've got chiseled sandstone. Can we make that into
you work on the alloy smelter, and then I'll go and get some sand.
Okay. Alloy smelter, because we're going to use this to like smelt the dusts up into ingots. At least I think that's the way that we're going to do it. And a machine chassis, which I think we've actually got a couple of. We do. And a cauldron. Nice. 6, 7 makes a cauldron. A chesty room. I am all for the chestiness. Shed.
Everyone loves a good chesty room. You know. Yeah, I love a good old chesty room. I've been in a few chesty rooms actually, Shed, in my time. It's alright for some.
No, I haven't been anywhere near a chesty room, I have to say, on camera. I need to say that. Right.
Yeah, you have to say that on camera.
Cauldrons. And there we go.
What you say any other time of day is a different story.
Yeah, on camera, I have never been to a chesty room in my entire existence. No, that's actually true. I've never done anything like that. So anyway, the mob drops. We've got a lot of crafting clay in the mob drops. I think we might put these shipping crates that are currently in the crap chest into a barrel, maybe, because we've got quite a lot of them. We've got nearly 4 stacks there, and I think we can do with changing that out there. So what have you been up to then recently, Shed? Oh, Thingamabob comes out tomorrow.
What does?
Tiger Woods, even though it's not Tiger Woods anymore.
It came out like yesterday. But I just can't afford it till tomorrow. Ah.
Looking forward to that.
So I will definitely be going to get that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll definitely be going to get that tomorrow.
It's been a while since I played a golf game.
It's also local multiplayer, so I'll be able to play you as well.
A local multiplayer, is it? Nice. I didn't know that. Does have you seen? Right, are you a fan of oh, what do you call them? Pixar. You're a fan of Pixar, aren't you?
What, Disney Pixar? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know that there's a film coming out soon called Inside Out?
No, not heard of it.
Shit. You're gonna miss out.
I like Pixar, but I'm not like a Pixar fanboy like yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm just totally fanboying all over the place when it Pixar. I love Pixar, it's great. I just remember back in the day. You remember Bug's Life? Oh man, I don't think that was Pixar that did it, was it?
Films.
Was it DreamWorks who did that? Or Pixar?
No, it was Pixar. Definitely Pixar.
Nice. Oh man, what was it? Run for your lives! That was to be the best line like ever. Run for your lives!
59 sand, that should be enough.
59 sand should be enough.
Yeah.
Yes, it
I'll
should
just smelt
be.
it all up to glass.
Are you doing it over there, or are you bringing it in here?
No, I'll do it in the proper furnace over there. Yeah.
I haven't got a proper furnace over here. That's what I was asking.
No, sorry, in the proper furnace in the main house. Is what I meant.
In the actual house. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I need actually a couple of chests as well. Apparently, now this is all from Chrissy here, you know, and Chris is an absolute ledge, so she knows what she's talking about. I suppose
she's all right.
She knows what she's talking about, so let's just go with what she says, and not argue too much. She's good. Right, you're gonna need some thingamabobs as well, aren't you? So, oh, what do you call them again? Compact.
I need more coal for the furnace.
Compact machine wall. You have to come and grab some. I'm currently making the... Shall I go with... no, I'll go with the other ones. Not the orange ones, the blue ones. The blue ones are easier to make, and I don't use the slime then. Or
these compact machines are superb.
They are absolutely great, aren't they? They are absolutely great. And they're in a mod pack called Obscurity, which apparently is a decent mod pack to play. A lot of people have been wanting me to play that one, you know, instead of Ferret Business. To go into that one, so we might we'll see what happens at the end of this one, because we've still got a fair ways to go. I mean, we haven't even looked at the quest tablet for a couple of episodes.
Well, to be fair though, if we get to a point where none of the quests can advance,
yes,
we could start another mod pack and then come back to this once it updates.
That is true, but once the thing is that if you do that, the problem is that it resets all of your quests as well, and I'm really not that into you know, like, yeah, you know what I mean, don't you? I just
I do,
having
yeah.
to redo all of the quests and see what I've done and what I haven't done and blah blah blah, because it's just a pain. So I'm gonna need glass shed whenever you're ready, my boy.
How much do you need?
Here. I am gonna make. Whoops, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make some pistons. Well, it's 1 per 1, and how many do you think we're gonna need? 4, did you say?
I'd say 3 or 4 recipes worth, yeah.
Right, so I've got 4. I'm going to need 4 times 6, so I'm going to need 24.
24, okay, so I'm going to you have to wait a minute.
I've got 5 down here as well.
So once I get to 19, then I'll bring them across.
Okay, dokie. Put them back in there. I've got the pistons. I need 8 redstone as well. There we go. And then just the glass around the edge, and that'll get us that. But what to actually get that? We need to encase it with wood, which is really not that hard to do. So I'm going to need 4 times 8, 32 wood. Maths is getting better, Shed.
Ooh, I have 1 quest with unclaimed rewards.
Do you? I wonder if that's something that we've just built. Oh, that's 44. Do I have run 1 quest with
No, it was a shop voucher quest.
Ah, okay. Well, I have done all those, so it's fine. Yeah, just waiting on the glass now, Shed. Just waiting on the glass. Yeah, this Inside Out, right? That's made by Pixar. It's apparently. Do you know the your senses, like the 5? Is it 5 senses you got or 6? I can't remember.
Yep, 5.
5 senses. It's all of them.
The sight, touch, hearing, smelling.
Is it?
And something else.
Oh, I don't know. It might be something different then. But there's like fear and stuff like that. That's
the 7 deadly sins.
No, fear's not a 7 deadly sin. At least I don't think it is. There's lust, gluttony, all that lot, and I don't think fear's one of them. But I'll be able to tell you actually. Rune of. Here we go. There is pride, envy, wrath, sloth, greed, gluttony, and lust. Is what you got. Oh, you're invisible.
You've got the glass.
Thank you very much. So yeah, it's all about these things that are in your head, and it basically covers them, which is like I'm really looking forward to it anyway. I can set the kids. The thing is, it's so goddamn expensive nowadays to go to the cinema. You notice that? It's not really that expensive.
I don't go very often at all to go to the cinema.
Yeah, well, I would if it was a lot cheaper, but it just ain't.
I'll go. A new Hunger Games film comes out.
Yeah.
I won't miss that for the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm not really one for going very often.
No, I mean, I love going to the cinema. I absolutely love going to the cinema, but it's so goddamn expensive. The tickets themselves aren't that bad. It's just the whole the popcorn
well, the
and
ticket still costs £7-8 quid.
Well, that's true. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, for the family, that's not really that expensive. But when you then factor into the pick a mix and the cheese and dip, oh man. That is so nice. What do you get when you're at the cinema?
I don't really.
I get the cheese and jalapenos with the what do you call them? Not tortillas. The chips. Is it tortilla chips?
Yeah, the nacho kind of thing.
The nachos. That's it. Oh, cheesy nachos with jalapenos. Oh man, that's fantastic. That's what I get when I'm at the cinemas. Every time. I'm even that fat, I go back for more.
Well, we know that. We know you're fat.
Because I usually eat. Yeah, but I usually eat it by the end of the bloody credits. Not the credits, because they're at the end now.
Well,
but
stop
the end
eating
of
it by the end of the adverts.
Adverts, that's the one. Yeah, I've just just eat it all by that because it's so nice. The thing is, if you leave it too long, the cheese goes all. It's got skin on it. Oh, I can't handle that. With hot skin and you break hot cheese and you break through the bloody skin. It's bloody awful. So how does this look then, Shed, for a mezzanine? Does this look ledge?
Looks good, yeah. We just need to change that ladder.
Why? What
just for like a dark steel ladder. I know it's more expensive, but it'd look better.
No, that's true. How do we make a dark iron bars, dark steel from Ender IO? Oh well. Oh, yeah, iron ingot, coal powder, and obsidian. It's not too bad actually in an alloy smelter. We just need to get the generator down first, which runs off lava as well. So we might want to get a magma crucible up in this place.
But I'm just thinking like that'd look better against that wall than a bright brown wood ladder.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Can we pump lava into this? Is that how it works?
We can pump what into the sag mill?
Yeah, no, into the Stirling generator because apparently they said it does run off lava.
Oh, I don't know. Well, just bucket lava in. I'll go make about 5 buckets of lava and bucket it in.
Excuse. Thank you. Right, the generator then is going to do that. We need a couple of chests, which I did make, and I've just put them back into the bloody into the blocks chest here. That's done. Nice. Couple of chests. And apparently, if I put one here, and I put one there. Is it or on the top of it? I can't remember what she said now. But if I configure this to say pull push, so I push the item through here and into there, okay? And then on this one I configure it so that I pull the item from this chest into here, and I suppose I could do it on either side really and push the item out of there into there. So there we go. It's now set up. We just need to power this this Stirling generator. Do we have any ores kicking around at all, Shed? Have you got any ores?
Yeah, in the chest outside the
yeah, of course.
Game Boy room.
Yeah, outside the Game Boy room. Of course we do. So we should be able to do that now. I will... oh, that's another thing that she told me to do. Make a bloody tank, she says. For crying out loud. Sort your life out. So we're not going to go in the mechanism tank. I'm going to go with the open blocks because it's they're much bigger. So we're going to need 5 glass panes and 4 obsidian. That's really not a problem at all.
There'll still be some glass in the furnace back here.
I've still got some glass. I've got some glass panes anyway.
Oh, okay, there'll still be some anyway if you need some more.
2 per recipe as well, which is ledge. Oops, that's the wrong thing to put away. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bucket. I'm going to take my tanks. Have I got any more buckets kicking around actually? Maybe.
I've got like 6 buckets of lava on me.
Of lava on you?
Because I'm going to go and put it in the Stirling generator that you said you needed.
Don't put it in the Stirling generator just yet. I'm going to get these tanks and see if it pulls directly out of the tank. Oh, the world is loading in. Just get open the curtain there. Right, and let's go and get some more lava and fill up these tanks. So you got 6 buckets of lava on you. Right, yeah, I shall get enough to and leave 6 spare for you. There shouldn't be anything down here. At least I hope not. But if there is, I'm going to die. Let's get a couple of these tanks.
Then again, I'll tell you what could look good on this wall.
What's that? 3,
the rusty ladders from Melissa's stores.
4, 5. Okay. 6,
They'd look a bit more like factory-like or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all that is 3 iron.
I don't know why I'm counting, because I can just see how much is in there. I just need to leave 6 spare, so I need to go to 10,000. How is that? Oh, okay. It's just not looking at it properly. Oh, man, look at this. This is great. That should be 9,000 and 10. No? Apparently not. Is it 500 millibuckets per bucket of lava? I thought it was 1,000. Oh, well, 13,000 it is then. Oh, no, I'm looking at the other... It's splitting it between 2 tanks. That's the problem.
Ah, okay. What, are you filling the tanks with lava?
Yes, I am. So I need to get it to 13,000. And then bring it back. And then we should be sorted. There we go. 13,000 per tank. So that means 6 buckets of lava will do quite nicely. And yeah, we should never have to use the smelter for doubling ores anymore. Or at least that's the hope. Hopefully there's some ores that that do go through this. Hopefully the pack is done right, in which we'll be able to, you know, crush it down into all of its dusts. I think another ore bites the dust, isn't here? In other words, you know, ores into dusts and what have you.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, let's close that. Oops, I nearly knocked over my beard. Let's not do that.
Don't do that. Do not waste beards. Forget your computer and breaking your computer. Do not waste the beard.
Do not waste the beard. That's exactly right. So what I'm going to do, Shed, is I'm right up the top here. I'm going to place it next to the Sterling generator.
I see him placing and I don't see anybody, so
I'm going to see you're up here. If it will pull from here. No. It doesn't seem to be able to pull. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no. Not active without a signal. Always. Never active. Always active. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Can I do this? Right, watch out,
Shed.
Shed.
Some sort of pipe.
Excuse
me, I assume.
Excuse. Just in case this goes utterly wrong. No. So it will take it, but you've got to bucket it in. Which is a pain.
You might be able to pipe it in, though.
You probably will be able to pipe it in, to be fair. Right, this is powering the things first.
I mean, the Ender IO fluid conduits will be fine.
Right, well, let me take that up then. It's obviously not doing it properly. How dare it not do it properly? Push and pull. Disabled. None. Okay, so we just need a pipe. So Ender IO, it's a fluid one, isn't it?
Yeah. So it wants a vibrant alloy, though.
Does it? Balls. What about the Buildcraft one? We could do a Buildcraft.
Which needs an Ender pearl.
We can't.
It needs an Ender pearl.
What? Just a normal one? Like the shittiest
one?
Oh
no, I tell a lie. No, the shittiest one you can get just needs some quite clear
just get
gas.
a Fluiduct, I suppose, and stick a thing on it. Fluiduct is 2 copper and 1 glass.
In here, do we?
Yeah. Thermodynamics. It's part of that, and just stick a servo on it.
Oh well, then that's
which we need iron, glass, redstone. Yeah, we've got the stuff for that. I'll make a Fluiduct then. A temperate Fluiduct. Is an opaque one cheaper? No. A hardened Fluiduct, which requires Invar, which I don't think we've got at the moment. We could make it, I think, but I'm not going to do that. So I need 2 of them, 1 piece of... Actually, have you got glass? Where's the actual glass?
It's in the furnace in the main place. Do you want me to go get it?
That's alright, I'm going.
In the main room.
On my way. In the main room, which we need to actually, you know, move stuff at some stage. There we go. 38 glass. How's about it? Right, Game Boy. Okay.
We've got to make sure we get some blind bags to open this episode.
That would be good. That would be good. Right, I just need to get a servo, which is a couple of iron nuggets, a glass, a redstone. So 1 redstone. Oh, we could use these actually, the iron arbors, and I think I'm going to do that instead, rather than pissing about making the thingamabobbins. Iron arbors. Arbor? I think we can. Yes, we can. Glass, redstone, 2 iron.
Have we got any leather?
2 iron. We'll have a look in the mob drops. We've got 9.
Ooh, that's good. That helps.
Redstone. Why? What are you after? A bag or something?
I'll show you in a sec.
And there's... Oh, we got 2 servos. We got 2 servos for our troubles. Nice. Okay, let's put this on. And hopefully it should pipe in. Fingers crossed. If not, it's really not that much, you know. Oh shit. It doesn't seem to want to pipe in. Either. Really? I mean, come on. Why you no connect?
Wow, that's brutal.
I'm gonna need actual fluid. The fluid things from.
I need more leather, so I'm gonna go find more leather.
Okay. No worries. Why? What are you making? Or what are you attempting to make?
Well, one of the quests was to make a backpack, and you get blind bags of blind bags. So I thought,
well,
I'll make a quick backpack, which I've done.
Blackpack.
But then it tells you need to make a workbench backpack.
Yeah.
Then requires more leather and a workbench. So I've got to go do that.
Oh, God. Conduit, binder, gravel, sand, clay. Did you manage to keep any sand? Yes, you did. Gravel, sand, and clay would, for me, go in the precious. There it is. I think that's that's enough. Is that enough?
I'm hunting a skinny man as well. I wonder if I can get an ender pearl.
Hunting skinny man. 16 binder composites. Can I do that in the just the smelter?
Right, it's just teleporting
does that work
away
as a
like
normal
mad.
smelter
I'll
as
let
well?
it go. What's that? The alloy smelter? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That should work like that. Mind you, it does it from all sides, I think. So it will suck up 3 even out of 1 slot. So we should be fine there. Why you no burn faster? There we go. Some conduit binders. I need fused glass, I think. Quite clear glass.
We are in about the worst spawn point in the world. Really? I hate being in the middle of a snow biome. You just don't get cows or anything spawning around here.
I've obviously found some because I got leather. Or that maybe come off something else, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Right, that and a piece of iron will get me the chisel. Unless we've already got one, actually. I think we've got one, haven't we? No, we don't. At least it's not in the tools chest, anyway. There we go. A chisel. And we need quite clear glass. Where is it? Quite clear glass. There we go. I need 3 of them. There we go. And now we should be able to go and make the fluid ducts. There we go. The fluid conduit, should I say, not fluid ducts. Now this should work. I need a Yeti wrench. I swear to God. Oh, maybe. Right. Have I like totally messed up here? I think it's because I've got it as none on the IO. Right, pull. So if I now do it with one of these, does it do it? No. Does it just not accept like automation at all? This
massive lava pool over here.
I don't get why it's
I forgot
not
we've got the mod in that you can turn into other animals. So now I'm just a bat and I'm just flying around looking for cows.
Actually flying. Oh yeah, because we've gone to the Nether, so that's unlocked.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, nice.
What is this thing?
I don't know. Don't know what this thing is. Just getting a crescent hammer.
It's like a flipping dinosaur or something. It's huge.
It might be. We've got Lycanites in, don't forget.
Well, it's not trying to kill me, so that's a plus.
Can we, like, hey, do this? It's just not connecting to it at all. I don't understand it. Even the Ender IO conduit doesn't connect to it.
I just need a cow.
Maybe you can't actually connect anything to it.
Need cows. I've got 5 bits of leather.
Oh.
I need 8.
I don't think you can connect the actual fluid conduits to the Sterling generator. It won't let you at all.
Well,
unless we've got... Hang on.
It might need the actual fluid conduit from Ender IO.
Upgrade.
Because the one, obviously, it's Ender IO. It's an Ender IO item, isn't it? The Sterling generator.
I'm just wondering...
So obviously it will connect with...
No, I've got the Ender IO, the conduits. I've got them.
Well,
it still doesn't connect. No.
Unless it has to connect to a specific side. Or you have to set the input, you know what I mean, to accept.
I've done that. I've set the input to the input. I'm just going to see. Is there no upgrades here? Actually, item
there is
conduit
literally
speed
nothing
downgrade.
but snow everywhere.
Action conduit speed upgrade, mod item filter, advanced item filter, basic item filter. Is there no actual like upgrades? Where's the upgrades? I'm pretty sure like, oh, where is it? I don't know where it is. The hell is it part of? Upgrade. That's mechanism that I'm thinking of, isn't it? Yeah, the speed upgrades. Well, I thought there might be an upgrade you can stick in there that will allow you to like have world interaction. You know, like what and extra utilities does.
Yeah.
But apparently not. Let's put that into there.
Shame.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to bucket it in. I mean, we've got plenty of lava there, I suppose. Until we can get some way of, like, oh, hang on a minute. Like, Ender.io has something that you can do it with. I'm pretty sure. There is a machine of which you can. What's it called? A lava generator? Or is it a lava generator actually?
Oh, there's a village over here.
No, it's not a lava generator at all. But it does.
Then again, we know we've been to that village before, haven't we?
We could use a lava generator. I'm just not sure if it's very good. Ender.io. Ender.io, painting machine crafter, the vat, reservoir, fluid tank. I wonder if it pulls from a fluid tank instead. That's a good point actually. Soul glass, quite clear glass, or just normal glass. Let me try this really quickly before we end this episode. I'm wondering if it will pull directly from its own tank.
Totem thing over here with a load of people kicking around it.
Probably won't actually, come to think of it. Is there?
You know what I mean by them things?
Don't near it, will you?
Are they the dungeons?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you have to
probably
do bits and bobs first, but technically they are.
Yeah.
That's where you go to. Okay, I'm going to get a fluid tank, and I'm wondering if it will pull directly from its own fluid tank. So let's pop that down there, and I'm going to put the bucket in there. Now, will it pull? It's got 6 minutes remaining from that. Okay. So there it is. And I can push from that side. Can I push from that side? I'm certainly going to try anyway. It's always active. I'll leave it there to do its business. And then we will we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we've got to the end of the episode, Shed, actually. Already, yep. 27 minutes. Done a bumper episode today.
Good stuff.
So, we will see you guys for the next episode, where hopefully we can actually get some stuff going through there next. And we will see you guys then. So until then, I have been the Toff Man.
Shed Man.
Yeah, eventually. Stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.